Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. And a crucial update today on Polygon or Matic. All right, today is the day. I've been making updates ahead of this as well because it's the day of the token swap from Matic to Pol. Right, so here, if you want to know if you have to do anything, I would pause the screen here, because you can see what you have to do if you have it on centralized exchanges. I believe most centralized exchanges you don't need to do anything. So most of you are probably holding it there, but still could be interesting. But today is the upgrade from Matic to Pol. Unfortunately, it seems like it's a big sell the news effect, and that's not great. All right, Matic has already not been doing great. And the last couple of videos I made on it, I was also bearish. All right, so it's not that this was completely unforeseen. But it's still a shame because right now it looks like we're dropping back down to the levels we were at March 2021. All right, we're going back down to 35 cents it seems, even though we have traded at one point of time at 2.85. I still remember this time. I still remember when Matic was actually performing very, very well, even though the rest of the market was already cooling down. So no, that's bad to see. All right, the one thing we hoped for, and we'll get to what to expect in terms of the price action specifically in a moment. But what we hoped for is that we actually saw some sort of push ahead of the news, because we always know that news like this is usually a sell the news effect after it has happened, right? So when the news is actually there, it's usually bearish, and we did see strong momentum of someone or some entity buying up Matic earlier, the 19th of August, into the 23rd of August. But then the market turned more sour. There was a big sell-off. So when we broke down below 44 cents, just to do a bit of a recap here, what we already said back then is that, well, then it's most likely we'll drop back down to 40 and 38 cents. And now, in that sense, we are at a crucial level again, because 38 cents is still a relatively strong level. Right, so we want that to hold. I can actually not find. Can I not find the statistics on it right now? No, I don't think so. So we cannot look at momentum, but right now, look, 38 cents, 40 cents, that's still fine. If we would be able to hold that, and the market could also hold, then we could at least consolidate here. But right now, the market is weak. Bitcoin has found some sort of support, but it's much too early to say whether that support is actually going to be enough to hold up the price here. And then Matic is trying to break down below 38 cents. And that's a bad thing, like I said, because if we lose 38 cents here, I'm not sure if we can go back in time. If we lose 38 cents, it's very likely we'll drop back down into that level right here, let's say between 34 and 30 cents. So for now, even though we haven't broken down yet, it looks most likely that we will. All right, it looks most likely that we will break down below 38 cents. And that will slowly start to drop back down into 34 and 30 cents, unfortunately. Technically, that's most likely. Unfortunately, fundamentally, that's also most likely, assuming that this will be a sell the news effect. All right, so the one thing that could still help Matic here, which could still help Polygon, is if we see some sort of saving going on. All right, so for example, right here, we saw that Matic was being bought up, and either Polygon or some sort of a market maker was actively pushing up the price. If we see something like that and we can actually get a close above 40 cents, then we can still see bullish momentum. But I would say in these market circumstances, I don't expect them to do something like that. So you should be ready for that. I'm ready for that, but I think it's most likely that we will, we might actually hold 38 cents a little bit longer for now. But that we will fall down lower, all right? Unless Bitcoin is able to save it, or unless they do some sort of a buyback, hidden buyback or something. But those are my thoughts. That's unfortunately what I wanted to say about Matic for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.